shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt.
Alright, so first of all, happy Easter. Just want to say it's pretty cool that a Jewish dude came back to life after dying for all of our sins, and then went away once again once he realized that the 12 commandments aren't the only sins humanity can commit. But aside from that, for today's video, we gotta talk about the state of music today. Like, is it just me, or is the music scene becoming so saturated with the same stuff that it's becoming boring? Like, when you listen to a project when it comes out and you like it, how long do you end up actually liking that project before it sits in your playlist collecting dust? And I know there's some stuff out there that has crazy longevity that I could listen to if I just got off my ass and looked for it, but I barely like to get out of bed every morning, so you're out of your goddamn mind if you think I want to play hide and seek with a bunch of dog shit tracks just to find one good one that I'll run into the ground. So I think it's time I break down my theory on why the music industry feels that way today. Alright, so as I asked before, when you listen to an album when it comes out and you like it, how long do you listen to it before you get tired of it? 2 weeks? A little over a month? You might get a few tracks from it saved in your library and run through them a couple times before you get tired of them, which is normal. I mean, look at some of my more favorite projects from 2021. Being honest, I don't go back to like half of these, and for the ones I do go back to, really all depends on the mood that I'm in. And for the ones that I go back to regularly, they're mainly from smaller, more obscure artists that just created a better mix of tracks that I seem to enjoy and fit my everyday life. But as you can see, the more popular artists seem to really not have that much I really go back to, seeming like they kind of just sit in my playlist, counting their days until I eventually remove them because I feel they serve no purpose. So to get towards my first theory for this, I think it's because of the popularity of the artists themselves. See, when you get big enough, you start to get mainstream and gain a large following, which equates to you getting more people to stream your music. And for the people who like smaller artists, this can be a blessing or a curse because of the fact that your favorite artist finally got the recognition that they deserve. But at the same time, it feels like the uniqueness that comes with listening to said small artists is now gone, because now everybody knows them. And that conclusion comes with you really not listening to their music as much anymore, with each project either seeming to either bring you closer or keep you further away because now the artist is mainstream, and they might go through a major style change in their music that can completely turn you away. But then there's the other route of how often projects from popular names tend to come out. See, as I said before, I feel like the market is being oversaturated with so many albums with so many different sounds and styles that it's becoming easier for people to switch from enjoying one project to enjoying another and completely ignoring the former. Like, if I'm being honest, I can't really think of any album from a big artist in 2021 that I can see myself going back to consistently 3, 4, or 5 years down the line. Like, don't get me wrong, they were good of course, but that's all they were to me, and they weren't groundbreakers or game changers, they were just really good albums. And while we can debate this all day, it's still not going to change the fact that I'm more likely to bump Night Jewel's latest album than Donda nowadays, though I did enjoy both projects equally. Whoa, hey, I said what I said. Hey, why y'all throwing stuff? And I know that you can always go back to an album and find some gems that you ignored before, or maybe forgot about and now realize how good they are, and that's normal. Hell, I might just be wrong about everything I'm saying, and the music scene is only improving, with each big name project coming out being a stepping stone towards a new wave, which I totally get. I mean, with the music industry only getting bigger and new subgenres opening up left and right, it's hard to tell who's changing the game and who's riding the wave that's already been made. At the end of the day, it's all about who you listen to and how diverse your music tastes really are to determine if the music scene has become oversaturated with too many forgettable and generic projects, or that there's never been a problem and things have always been this way. But for me personally, I believe that the music scene is becoming oversaturated by forgettable projects, making me question if a lot of bigger artists are actually in it for the creativity, or are they just trying to get the next bag. But that's just my own 2 cents. Let me know down in the comments what you think on everything while liking and subscribing. Make sure to follow my IG and Twitter, and if you like the illustrations used in this video, make sure to follow the artist as well because she's dope. And on that note, I'll see you on Friday when I drop 20 albums in one day. Peace.
Shut up, I suck your dick, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about, dead ass. Shut up, I grab your dick with my lips.